very large amount of... Okay, almost fell off there a little bit. Anyway, so it actually allows me to conserve quite a bit of materials. Hello everybody, welcome to Creative Remotes Review and another video inside of Minecraft, where today we're gonna go add someone to the desert tree farm. But in this episode, hopefully we'll be okay, yeah, we're also a bit laggy today, as we are every day. Yeah, but anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, today we're gonna go to the end after I add someone to the desert tree farm, but we're gonna head to the end, and I'm gonna show you the progress I have made in the end, making the tunnel to the end portal, and also some other stuff as well. But today to the desert tree farm, I'm adding Hayden for being a long-time subscriber and supporter of the channel. Thank you, Hayden. You are now added to the desert tree farm. Okay, so moving on to the end. We need to go. Man, I cannot wait until we move the base and we're a little bit close to the end portal, because I do want to move close to the end portal. I think that'll be really nice. But anyway, yeah. So, basically, my plan is to first of all, to get this ender thing built. Hold on, what is it? It's an ender farm, an Enderman farm. It acts mostly as an XP farm, which is good. But anyway, so we'll come through here, and we'll go. And okay, I was about to say, and we are stuck on the edge of the world. Anyway, but I completely forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, but anyway, so you may be wondering why I have a bunch of crappy stuff, and that's because I died multiple times. Yeah, it's not good. Also, in other developments, you know that irritating combat update where they have basically where you hit and then you have that like little bar under your crosshairs, or they have it down in the corner of your hotbar, and you can also turn it off. Yeah, so you know that little thing where you have to hit and then you have to wait until you can hit again at full strength? Well, I got irritated at that. I have expressed myself on multiple occasions of how I do not like that change. So I made it. Okay, so basically, I have the shield, which gives me 100 attack speed, which basically means that I can just spam click like in the olden days. So I'm super happy. But basically, as long as I have the shield equipped, I can hit as fast as I want. And I never really liked the shield. I mean, I like the shield, but I don't like the combat mechanics. It makes it way more difficult to fight mobs, in my opinion. And like, even if you do it the right way, it takes way longer. I mean, it just takes you like half an hour to kill a zombie. It's irritating. Because I mean, it takes like twice as long to do everything. So I just got tired of it, so I just turned it off. Yeah, but anyway, so moving on, we're almost there. Oh man, I need a faster way to get here. I don't want to make a minecart track all the way from like the stronghold to here, because that is a really long minecart track. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's come down here and into here. Okay, so swirly, and we are now here. Okay, so oh gosh, okay, so open, and we're here. So okay, so in the last episode we yeah, so I think we were building this room we built this room in the last episode. Okay, so since then, or no, we were building this. This is a staircase that you go up, and basically the way it's designed is that from this half slab to this half slab is 2.5 blocks. That means Endermen cannot be in any of these blocks, and once you get up here, it's just 2 blocks. So that way Enderman can't be on here. And then there's water above this entire ceiling. Okay, so I wanted a way so that way I could get out of the tunnel, just in case I needed to go anywhere in the end. If I wanted to respawn the dragon, get some dragon's breath. Yeah, so you can do that through there to get outside of the tunnel and stuff. And then if you come over here, this leads to a small hole that sends you back home. But let's not go down that hole, because then we'll have to walk all the way back here from my house that is like 50 miles away. Okay, but anyway, so if we come down this staircase, it is a little bit slow going down the staircase, but I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's fine. Okay, so anyway, we'll come through here. Now, okay, so in this dispenser is a water bucket. If we walk on this pressure plate, it activates the water bucket. And just out of curiosity, okay, so all that's good. Anyway, so yeah, it dispenses the water bucket. So that means Enderman cannot be anywhere in that room. And then when you walk back over, it gets rid of the water. You still have to walk through it a little bit, but I think it's fine. So anyway, let's come through here. This area is, why do I, go away, go away. I don't need sand. But anyway, so this area is going to be, basically where the, actual spawny room thing is. Anyway, let me have a sip of tea. Okay, so anyway, there are actually Endermen on top of here. There might be anyway. Probably. Well, I guess it is half slab, so they might not. So they can't actually spawn anywhere, but they could, if they could spawn somewhere, they'd teleport there. But anyway, so, moving on. Yeah, so we have this area. Basically, what's gonna happen is I'm thinking, yeah, probably like right here. Let me just, do I have any, okay, we have half slabs. Okay, so anyway, I'm thinking like right here, if we do this, like this. Okay, and then this is where all the Endermen are gonna fall down. And I need one more. Okay, let's go. And let's come to here. We will make some. Ooh, that'll work. Come on. Like that. There we go. Okay, so anyway, we'll make some more half slabs. Then we will continue to place this like that. And I'm thinking about putting more dispensers in here, so that way it might dissipate the water quicker. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how all that works. But anyway, or I don't know if that would work. Anyway, so but yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna get hoppers, and we're going to put the hoppers all in here, and then the hoppers are all basically this row of hoppers are gonna be facing into this row of hoppers, which is facing into this row of hoppers. These two on the ends are going to be facing into the middle, and the middle is going to face out to a hopper under this block, and then there's going to be a chest right here that has all the that collects all the ender pearls. Okay, because not only is this an XP farm, it's also a ender pearl farm. So we'll have ender pearls to spare. It'll be awesome. So, but we do need some area behind here. Oh, I was building with normal blocks there. Okay, we'll do that. That works. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so or should we build? I think we should build a roof first, and then everything else. Okay, so let's build. Oops, no. Okay, then we'll build the roof first, and don't double click. Okay, so we'll do that. Then that, and then we'll come into here and build like that, and that, and that, and then we'll build the bottom like this. I think I'm gonna get rid of this install. Oh, and work that. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get rid of some of that endstone just so it's a little bit more uniform with the cobblestone. Dang it, I don't like this double click of my mouse. My mouse double clicks and it's very irritating. Okay, so anyway, we have this. I kind of want to move this back there. We'll do that in a little bit. Okay, at some other point. But anyway, let's just build out here, and then we'll build like these. No. Okay. Yeah, I got a new mouse, and I'm still trying to get used to it. If I don't get used to it, I might have to switch to the other one, because controlling it with my... basically, I got a new mouse that basically works... It's a marble mouse, because I like marble mice better than like the ones where you actually have to move the mouse. I like them much better because they're... basically, I don't like having to have a bunch of room to control a computer. I like to just keep the mouse in one spot and then just be able to control it. It's kind of irritating. Oh crap, Endermen. Well, I guess I'm standing on it, so it'll be fine. But anyway, so if we build the roof out like this. Like this, and a little bit farther. Yeah, we'll build this along here. Anyway, at the back here, we're gonna have an enchanting room, and basically that makes this an enchanting. What's it called? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm going crazy. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So this is gonna be like an enchanting room. We're gonna have books and all that stuff, and I'm not only am I gonna have an enchantment table here, I'm also gonna have one in my house, just because if I need to enchant something really quick, I don't want to have to come all the way to the end to do it, you know. But anyway, so for the time being, I think this will work as an area to work, but I think okay, so we need to... I really want to move this back. Let's see how it looks a block. Let's go 2 blocks. 2 blocks back. Okay. Let's get rid of all of these. Come on. Like that. Then we will get rid of these. Yeah. Stone pickaxes are very slow. Okay. And then we will build like this. Especially when you've had diamond ones. When you like carry around diamond ones. But I just fell off way too many times. So I didn't want to. Yeah, it was bad. Anyway, but I fell off too many times. Lost too much stuff. Right now I'm just using basic stuff so that way I don't. Oh crap! Forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break these blocks. Then, yeah, then we'll break that block. Then what we'll do is we'll put some half slabs around it, and you're supposed to build up a certain amount. I cannot remember what it is at the moment, but I have built one of these before. So, oops, that's not where I want to go. Come on, swim up. Now, we will get our half slabs out. We will get on solid land. Then we will build around like this. Oops. No, do not push me. Do not push. What's pushing me? How am I being... I don't get it. Okay, whatever. What? I'm standing in the middle of a... I don't get it. I don't get it. What is... I guess that stream right there. That's kind of weird. Okay. So, now... break that block. Okay, so this is gonna be our little area. I think I'm gonna put. I think I'll put half slabs up here, so that way I can't. So that way, once we've done everything, gotten everything, hold on, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. You need to be turned back on. What was I gonna say? I've completely lost my mind. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna put half slabs up here. So that way, I won't be able to walk into it, and the Endermen won't be able to attack me. Well, they won't be able to attack me, but I don't want to accidentally, like, walk into it and be killed. Which, that is an unlikely event, but I would just rather be safe than sorry. But yeah, so, and then, but I'm gonna do that after I have actually made the entire thing, and that is going to be a glorious day. Oh, look at the sky. Anyway, but, yeah, still have like a ton of time in the video left. I don't know. I haven't really done anything. But I can't remember how high it is, but we can start building up, if we do this. Because I'm freak. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we can kind of walk up like this. Okay. So, then what we'll do is if we go block like that, and then if we go like that, then we place a block on top of there, we can get rid of that. We'll grab those because I don't want to be wasteful. And then that will make a... basically, we need a really long tunnel. And then at the end of the tunnel, there's going to be a giant platform. Scusi, where all the Endermen can spawn. And then that... Scusi, again. Yeah, so, and then that, platform will allow all the Endermen to spawn. And then what... basically, at the center of this, tube... at the center of it, at the very top, is going to be a block with a rail with a endermite in a minecart on the rail, and then that will, and so basically there's going to be endermite there, and since endermen are aggroed by endermites, yeah, they will follow the Enderman, and we're gonna give it a name tag so that way it doesn't despawn, and we're gonna put it in a minecart so it doesn't move. We'll go like this, and then I think you put like trapdoors and fences to let the Enderman fall down, and then it yeah, it works like that. So anyway, okay, so let's build up a little bit higher. Like this. Come on. Boom, like that. And like that. And if we build like that. And again. Like that. Okay, because this is gonna, it goes pretty high. You need it, you need it high enough to give make Enderman, get Enderman down to half a heart. So it has to be pretty tall. But anyway, if we break all these blocks so that way we're not wasting anything. If we grab this, because I would have to go all the way back to the house to get more cobblestone if I needed it. So let's make sure we have all the pieces we can possibly have. Okay. Also, on the side here, there's actually going to be a spot where you can stick a piece of TNT there and light it, and then it'll flow probably right under this block, and since it'll be in water, so that way it will damage all the Endermen and kill them. And and I've talked about this before, but basically because because you lit it as the player, it will actually that's nice. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, because you the player lit it, it will actually, kill the Enderman and give you experience. And it will also give you a bunch of, Ender Pearls in the process. So if we come into here, we go to here. We can probably make oops, that was strange. We can probably make all of these into, oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Anyway, we can make all of these into half slabs, and then we can come up here. I'm very distracted today. I don't know why. I'm like tired and distracted. But anyway, so we hop down here, and I think in between episodes, I'm going to basically build up to the platform, and then we can build the platform maybe in an episode. And we can I really want to get some feather falling boots, because basically to spawn an endermite, which you need for the farm, is you have to have, you have to have, or basically every time you ender pearl somewhere, you can't think of the word. Cannot think of the word. Yes, every time you ender pearl, you have a chance of spawning an endermite. It's a pretty low chance, but basically that's the only way you can get an endermite to spawn. So yeah, it's pretty tricky to try and get the endermite to spawn in. Break is that? Yeah, it's very, very tricky to get the endermite to spawn. It's very, very tricky. And then you're also having to deal with like endermen who are trying to kill you and falling off stuff, and it's very irritating. Very, very irritating. And then I'm gonna make like a bunch of like health potions and regeneration potions, so that way I will be able to regenerate life very quickly. And then the feather falling will help, because when you ender pearl, ender pearling is actually fall damage, so it will negate a lot of the damage that you take when you throw an ender pearl. Anyway, let's come down here. We'll break that block, and we'll break that block, and that block, and these blocks. Okay, there we're good. We're good. And then we'll build one more ring. Oh, wait, where am I going? Okay, down here. Anyway, if we build blocks like that. Oh, did I get rid of those blocks down here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay. Oh, almost fell off. But anyway, leaving a block and a half here in between allows us to conserve a very large amount of. Okay, almost fell off there a little bit. Anyway, so it actually allows me to conserve quite a bit of materials. And since it's a block and a half away, Endermen can't fall out of the tunnel when they're falling. So that way we won't have any problems. Go like this. Grab that block back, and got about a stack of half slabs left. In like that, and then we'll break that block. Then we will do this right here, and we'll build off that block, and then we'll build along here. Oh, come on. Yeah, this mouse is really fidgety. I'm gonna have to get better at using it. Anyway, yeah, so then okay, so yeah. So I'm gonna have to continue this in the next episode. Possibly. But anyway, basically, hold on, if we can't, ooh, don't fall. Oh! Ow. Okay, let's come over here. Okay, so anyway, it's basically gonna be a big long tunnel like this, except without the blocks in the middle. Basically, it's gonna be these big rings that go up. And then there's just gonna be a big platform in the sky. And, yeah, a bunch of Endermen respawn there, and, like, Endermen will constantly be falling down into my pit, and I can either just one-shot them and go across like this, maybe around in a circle. I can do that, or I can use my TNT method. Probably the TNT method. But anyway, so that's it today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And arrivederci.